So hello, hey guys, welcome back to my channel. I know it has been a long while. I felt like it's time that I come back because I've missed you guys. It's long time since I posted a video. I think the last one was around February, and I just want to give you an update on what happened and what is happening now, because yeah, it has been long. So if you're new here, my name is Janet. I welcome you here. Feel free to subscribe. It's free of charge. Please do that because that will mean a lot to me. And if you're here, you watch my videos and you've not subscribed yet, please also do that. So what happened in February, I got really sick. After Valentine's, I really got sick, and I couldn't post anymore because I had a lot of things going on. I had an exam that was really important for me, and I had to prepare for it because I was doing it on 10th March. So I was caught up. Just in short, I was really caught up with a lot of things. Then it happened that I got sick. For the first time ever in my life, I had 40 degrees temperature. I was like burning. I was coughing, my chest was burning, everything. My head was like, I couldn't take it anymore. So at this point, everywhere we were hearing about Corona in China, a few cases in Italy. But then here we were just joking about it, and the fact that even people were making more fun saying, oh, black people can't get Corona, and all those, all those jokes that we've made about this Corona, and then it came out like a shock to everyone. So that was it. And this time I think I went to the doctor and I got some antibiotics because they couldn't test, there was no kits to test Corona here in Switzerland by that time. And if I look back at this time, the signs that I have, I might say it might have been, but then I don't know if it was that. And given that one of our neighbor also had it, so, and then by that time I was sleeping with my son and he also got some fever. I don't understand. I can't really tell it was Corona because I was not diagnosed, but the symptoms looked like. But then I called my sister and she told me no, it might be influenza because it has almost the same symptoms. So that's what happened to me. For 2 weeks I was down. I was just so sick. Actually, the thing happened, I got really sick like 3 days, but I had all these symptoms and I was feeling weak and not very well for almost 2 weeks. But then when it blew up for 3 days, I felt like, oh no, this is the end. So that happened, but then I got better and I had to sit for this exam that I had to prepare. So you can tell those are the things that caught me up. That's why I didn't post. And then Corona happened. Then the kids had to stay in the house, and I've been a mother, a teacher, a doctor, you can name it all. I know all of us, we are doing these things, and this is the point where I say we should really appreciate teachers because they do the most work. If I look down now, because my daughter wakes up at 8 and do everything normal as she's supposed to do in school, she has to do her homeworks. The teachers send in a lot of things, and even herself said, oh, I wish schools could be opened so we can go back because it's a lot. The teachers do a lot. We should really appreciate them. So guys, in this same February, there was this passport issue where there was a deadline and we had to get our passport. So I had to travel without planning to Paris, of which first of all we wanted to go to Berlin, and then Berlin was fully booked. We couldn't get an appointment, and then we got one in Paris and we had to travel there unplanned. So we went there for 4 days because anyway, if you go to a country that I was never in France, that was the first time to go to France. So when I had a chance, I decided to take an opportunity, go there and just do a small vacation. But then it was a hectic time. To be honest, let's just talk about this. I think I'll make a full video about this passport issue, and the Kenyan government has just to up their game, and they just have to stop disturbing us diaspora people, because to be honest, we are done with this behavior where you say, oh, it's deadline at this point, and then you extend. We don't have money for everything ready. We don't plan everything up front. Like I don't say, oh, I have to change my passport was supposed to expire in 2021. So in my mind, I knew I'll have gone to Kenya and I can change it. Then all of a sudden we have to change the passport, and then I go there with a rush, I do everything, I come back, and then the government say, oh, we've extended for those people who did it. Are you serious? Are you serious, Kenyan government? What's wrong? Sometimes I feel like I don't know. I'll just do a full video about that, because I was so pissed off. I have calmed down. I know my friend, I have a friend of mine, I think maybe if she wants to add something about it, I'll ask her, but we were pissed because we went together. My sister came from Sweden and we spent there 2 days in the embassy looking for passport. And Kenyans, can we just change, for Christ's sake? If you move to Europe, can you leave your attitude in Kenya? Serve people. Here in Europe, people serve, not because you need bribe or you need nothing. You serve people. It's your call. It's your call to serve people. If you ask for a job, do it, because we are there to be served. You're getting your salary. Don't expect something more. If I'm happy with your work, then it will come automatically. You just don't have to expect for you to serve me. It was just an experience. It was an experience. Actually, before we went there, we read some comments in the web, some reviews about the embassy in the website, and people said that Paris embassy is better than Berlin. So if Paris was better than Berlin, I can imagine what happens there, because not everybody was bad. They were really friendly, but there was this one lady who almost made my day a hell. And you can imagine traveling from Switzerland to Paris to get a passport with kids, and I had I took my daughter from school. It's not fair sometimes to treat people who you don't even know. Even if you have your personal issue, please, not everybody is contributing to your issues. When you come out, treat people good, then God can also bless you. Your issues can get better. But if you come with your issues from the house and then you come to work and just release that on other people who don't know what you're going through, it's not fair at all. It's not fair. So that's what has been going. Actually, I didn't even get my passport. It's still stuck in the embassy because we can't send our old passport, and then maybe it gets stuck there. Then we don't know what happens. So we're still waiting for this corona issue to cool down, so we know if everything runs normal. You tell me what has been going on with your life, because for me it has been the boring thing ever, staying in the house. I know, first of all, I have to say I'm an introvert. I'm just somebody who doesn't move. I have to be pushed out of the house. But let me tell you, I appreciate now that the fact that even if I'm an introvert, I could go out also when I wanted. But now, given that I can't do it when I want all the time, makes me feel like, oh God, this is too much. Can life just go back to normal? Of which I know it will never go back to normal as it was before. But can we just move forward? Can something happen and just move forward? You know what I mean? So what have you guys been doing? There's Netflix. I know I've been Netflixing like never before, and yeah, what are you guys doing? So I'm looking forward for school. I really miss going back to school. I miss doing something, you know, just not sitting in the house and waking up and just doing the normal things. I just want to do something productive, just be productive. That's what I mean. And So guys, that's it about my life. I know you guys have been asking me why are you not posting videos anymore. That's the reason why I didn't do that, but now I'll start posting again. I'm trying to be consistent. I'll try to start with one video every week, and then we can move forward from there. I'll push myself as much as I can. I know there's someone who asked me to do a video, and I've kept you. I'm going to do it, don't worry. We still can't travel, so by the time you plan your things, I know of course you want to be on top, know what you need and all that, but I promise that video will be up next week. I also know there's someone who asked me to do a video about au pair in Switzerland. Sincerely, I've been researching about that. I really want to give you good information. I want to tell you, I always want to, if I put a video out there, I really want to have full information about it. I just don't want to post something that I really don't know about. So I'm trying still to get information about that, and I'll update it, and I'll tell you when to post that video, because I know you asked it since a long time ago. Please bear with me, be patient. It's just that I'm putting things together. So comment down below, tell me how you're doing and how are things with you, and I'll see you. I think I'll post this video today, and the next one will be still probably this week, the one that I promised. Actually the video that someone asked me about traveling here, and she wants to know things about how to travel here. I'll post it also this week. I'll make sure it goes up this week, so probably on Saturday. And then from next week we will try to see this the day that we'll be posting our videos. I hope you guys will bear with me. Please subscribe. We're still struggling to reach 1,000. I know I've not also been consistent, but I promise I'm going to do better. I'm going to do better, I promise. So hope to see you soon, and keep safe. Please keep safe. Don't play about this issue. It's not even a joke. It's so serious here. I'm even scared that next week things are going to open again. It scares me so much. I don't know how I'm going to handle that, because I can't take it that my son is going to go to school and he can't do much on his own. I know we've been learning how to wash hands and all that, but still kids pick things everywhere, and you can't know what they picked and where they picked it. So I'm so worried about that, but I just have to say, everything we have to keep God first, because we can't have our eyes everywhere. We just have to keep God in everything. In this situation, we really have to keep God first in everything that we do, because at the end of it all, we need Him. In this moment, we really need Him. So I see you guys in my next video soon, as I said. Bye. Love you all.